Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be going through the Vicoria Cup 20th anniversary patch notes. Jake is not with me. I think he's getting a haircut, so we're just going to have this real picture of Jake on the screen while we go over these patch notes. They just dropped. We're going to go over them and let you guys know everything that you need to know about this upcoming 20th anniversary event. First things first, we have Xuan, the new job coming to Maplestory from TMS. This class I'm very excited to play. We just released a video on this today as well of a training guide. If you have not already seen that, go check it out. This is going through all of the jobs: first job, second job, third job, and fourth job. If you guys are unaware how this class plays, from my understanding, it is a combo class. It is kind of like Cadena. It's a little bit different. I heard it's a lesser version of Cadena, but still a combo class. So if you're into those kind of classes, highly suggest playing Xuan. Here we have the Xuan hyper skills. We have the fifth job skills, and then we have the sixth job skills as well. There is also a level up support event going on from April 29th to June 10th. Now, you have to be level 20 and above to obtain these rewards. You get a 30-day pet. I'm not sure if this is a vac pet. It doesn't look like it's a vac pet, but if you know, obviously, say something in the comments down below. Also, going to be getting 3x coupons, 30 minutes. This is reaching level 30. Once you get to level 100, you are going to get another 3 15-minute coupons. You're going to get a legendary cryptic chest, which is going to have the whole frozen set with the hat, cape, all that kind of stuff. 150, you are going to get CRA, full CRA, the top, bottom, and a weapon as well. You're gonna get a unit damage skin, which is actually pretty fire that they're giving unit damage skins in this as well. You're also gonna get an epic boss accessory box with a condensed power crystal, aquatic eye, Decidius. It's actually kind of fire. We're also going to be getting a level 200 box. This is kind of interesting. We're going to be getting a title which gives 15 attack, 10 boss, 10 ID. This is not tradable within the world, and you have to complete fifth job to get this title. You're also gonna get 100 node stones and then level 7 arcane symbols. I'm assuming you're gonna get level 7 symbols for all of them. Yeah, choo-choo, latch, all of those moving forward, so on and so forth. 100 more node stones, more 3x at 210. At level 220, you are gonna get a 17-star Apso weapon as well, and you're gonna get some cosmetic stuff. At level 240, you're gonna get a 15-star Dominator pendant, more 3x coupons, a level 7 symbol, and then at level 250, you're going to get some cosmetic items along with an arcane symbol selector coupon, and then more 3x. At level 260, you're getting sacred symbols, and then you are going to get a NX cover weapon. Not too many rewards, honestly. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a hyper burn, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I didn't expect them to do a hyper burn. I kind of expected something along these lines, exactly how they did them, where you're getting rewards for the higher levels that you go. Now, moving past the Xuan, we're actually getting the new Tanjiro job conversion. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar what this is, we just had a Tanjiro event. Now, if you got your character to level 200, which I know a lot of you guys did, you're going to be getting a fifth job hero. This character, if you don't like hero and you want to make this a boss meal, you're actually going to be able to job change this into a Dark Knight or a Paladin, whichever one you decide. Moving on from that, we actually have the new fast character switch. This is actually incredible. I did not expect this to come. This is out of left field. I was not expecting fast character switch to make its way to GMS this quick. For those who don't know what this is essentially a new way of logging out and then logging in. So if you're doing boss meals, you no longer have to log out of your character and log into the new character. You actually just get to click on the character you want to log into. So let's say I'm on this level 260 shade. I'm going to open up this page, and now I can click on this level 300 shade and instantly switch characters. There's no more logging out and logging back in. I think that was like one of the worst things, is just having to log out. It's something super small, but the quality of life is very nice. We finally got familiars in all regions. This is crazy. This doesn't even seem like real life looking at this, knowing that we are now going to be getting an Odium and Shang, of course. Scrolling down, we're actually going to be getting fams in Arteria and Xuan. Also, we are getting a badge now that is giving damage as well. So this is fire. We're getting a new familiar badge. Essentially, what I mean by badge is right here. We are getting a new badge. So this is actually just more damage for us, which is great. And we are getting fams, of course, in Arteria and Xuan. And then last but definitely not least, we are getting familiars in Talahart as well. Oh my lord, I cannot believe this is finally happening. We have been asking for this for years. It feels like years we've been asking for familiars in all regions, and we have finally got them. No more drip feeding with the fams, no more drip feeding with the blue cards. Moving on from the fams, we have the Vicoria Cup Events. Now, this is the 20th anniversary. First, we have Vicoria Soccer. This is just a mini game that we have with all of these events. You're gonna be able to get cool cosmetics if you like this soccer ball stuff. We're also getting a new event, the Legends Return. This is gonna be going on from May 28th to June 10th. This is just more of a cosmetic event. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Moving on, we have the Vicoria Cup Homecoming missions. Now this is where you actually are getting the rewards. Now, how do you get these rewards? It is essentially a daily check-in. You kill 1,000 monsters near your level, 20 levels below or 20 levels above. And on top of the daily rewards, we're actually going to be getting 800 stamps, 3 30-minute 3x's, and then 8 team victory card points. I'm assuming these card points are for more event stats. You can check in 5 times per week as well, and if you miss a day, you can use the 3,000 maple points as always. Now, of course, the days go as followed. We get a prepared pennant of spirit, black flames, nodes, all this. I'm not going to read each individual reward, but if you guys want to go through it, definitely feel free. The notable rewards are definitely the black flames, the symbol selectors, the soul urda, the prepared pennant of spirit. This is a big one. And then the mag growth pots are also super good. We also are getting another fairy heart. This is fire. They have more fragments as well. They are force feeding us fragments. I swear to god, we are getting too many to keep up with. I just have a surplus on my mule currently. Scrolling down for the collection book rewards, we just have more cosmetic items. Moving on, we have an ultimate collab. Now, these are where we are going to be getting event stats. So essentially, there is a bossing set, and then there is a training set as well. And then the boss stats go up to 30 attack, 40 boss, 40 ID, 60 all stats, 30 buff duration, 30% crit rate, 30 normal monster damage, arcane power, and then EXP. So essentially, how you obtain points to upgrade these event stats is pretty much just doing the daily check-in up here every single day. When you check in here, you're gonna get points. Now, moving past the event sets that we're gonna be getting, there is a boat racing which starts May 14th to May 27th. This is once again another mini game. Of course, same thing, you're going to be getting cosmetic rewards. If you guys are into cosmetics, definitely take part in this mini game. Also, we are getting a new stamp exchange. What the stamp exchange is essentially the reward shop that we're going to be getting with this event. Of course, the more notable items that are in here are going to be the flames, specifically the eternal rebirth flames, and then also the black flames as well. We are going to have more VIP buffs in this event shop as well, which is great. We didn't have them currently, so it's nice to get them back on top of the event sets that we currently are going to have. There also is another miso shop. I don't know why are these flames still 500 mil? Like, I don't fucking get it. Badge exchange. This is the badge exchange shop. More cosmetic stuff if you guys are into the cosmetic stuff. Once again, feel free to check all of this stuff out. You guys can scroll through it if you guys want. I actually have some cool stuff on here. I'm not gonna lie, there are some interesting items for sure. Trophy exchange. This is the boss shop that we're gonna have. You can acquire up to 2,000 trophies per week. Now, how do you get these trophies? It's very simple. You just kill bosses like easy Cygnus, normal Cygnus, all the way to hard limbo. This shop is going to contain a bunch of really good stuff, more VIP buffs. They're gonna have 3 X coupons in here, VIP boosters. They're gonna have arcane river droplets. This is very good for new players. They also are gonna have 250 black flames, 200 eternal rebirth flames as well. They're gonna have black circulators. This is pretty much a black cube for your circulator, so if you have something on your IA that you want to re-roll but you don't want to lose it, this is what you're gonna want to use. And then they also have sacred symbol coupons. Very nice. Moving on to the balloon pop challenge. This, I'm assuming, is the, I believe, not assuming, this is going to be the Punch King. Now, of course, the more juiced up you are, the more rewards you are going to get. This is essentially going to give you a shit ton of EXP no matter where you are in the game, so definitely take advantage of this. Balloon pop challenge is essentially Punch King. It's what we literally just had if you guys took advantage of the tomato thing that we had in game. This thing right here, if you guys took advantage of the golden tomato, it's essentially a reskin version of that. Moving on, we have the shadow hurdle race. This is going to be an EXP activation. Whenever you kill 200 monsters near your level, an EXP activation is going to go off. This is essentially just passive while you're training. This has a limit of 30 activations per day, so when you're using these, definitely make sure that you are fully juiced up while training. 3x, VIPs, MVP, gold pot, all that shit, make sure you have it on. Moving on from that, we have long distance running. So essentially, this is just going to be a passive event reward while you are training. When you kill monsters within your level range, they are going to drop sports drinks. You can get 500 coins per day, and then you can use these coins in the coin shop. Pretty straightforward. Make sure to accept all of these in the event UI as well when logging in. You're gonna have to accept a bunch of these. Moving on though, we have snack break. Essentially what this snack break is, from my understanding, it's like strawberry farm currently, but it's pretty much a reskin strawberry farm. Moving on, we have magical paper plane. So magical paper plane is just an AFK EXP type of thing. You just go in the event map and then you set on this plane and you just gain EXP while you are AFK. Moving on, heat of the festival. This is going to give you a ton of great rewards. You're getting soul Erda fragments, symbol selector coupons, arcane symbol selectors, soul Erda coupons ×3. This is insane. And then goodbye Vicoria Cup. This is just a daily check-in that you get every single day. Day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way till 5, and then 10. Moving on, there's more events. This is another daily check-in. What the hell? Hit the road. This starts May 28th to June 24th. So in about a month, we're gonna get this, and this is just another daily check-in. Essentially, how you do this is every single day you kill 1,000 enemies, and you're gonna be able to claim these rewards. Preparation gifts, I'm assuming, are going to be preparing us for the June update, which is our massive Mastery 3 and Mastery 4 update. That is a big update, so they're preparing us with all of these rewards, which is actually pretty smart. They're hyping up the upcoming event in June. This is insane, the amount of stuff that we're getting with this event. I am super excited. And then of course we have the Sunny Sundays that have dropped. We're going to be getting 250% monster EXP on May 4th. May 11th is 2 times EXP from portals. May 18th is 50% off abilities. May 25th, we're getting a 5, 10, 15. That's a month from now. June 1st is 250% Monster Park EXP, and then June 8th is more portals. Holy shit, there's a ton of stuff in this event. I am super excited for the Xuan and then the familiars and all the mini games and mini events and all of that shit. There's so much stuff in these patch notes. If you guys want to go through these patch notes on your own just to get a bit more of a deep dive, or maybe I didn't go through something in particular, I'm going to leave those linked down in the description below. I'm excited. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, Xuan, power leveling that shit. Going to be checking out all of the new event stuff, familiars. This is insane that we're getting fams in Talahart, fams in Odium. This is crazy. I don't even know what to say. There's just so much stuff. Wow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little patch notes breakdown video. Hope you guys are excited. This event goes live tomorrow. Let's pray for surely it's up on time. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.